We know they're out there. And we know we need to find them. We target them for different reasons. But when the line tightens, we all feel the same. We feel alive. The water moves around us, and the world feels far away. We are here. We are fishing. It is a search, not just for fish, but for all things most important. For family and friends. For tradition and tranquility. For conservation and competition, all of us find what we are looking for. Yet we continue searching. We cast, and as the lure soars, our hopes soar with it. This will be the one. They tell us insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting different results. But we are not insane. The fish are still out there, and we are fishermen. We have been since we were young, and will be until we can do no more. And then, when the ice begins to
All right, we are live from Lake Glenbourne. This is the Shimano round of the Rapala Bass Pro Series. Third event of the tour. We've been to a couple of rivers and we brought the floods there, and we're at Glenbourne now and we brought the flood here as well. Lake's over 100% at the moment. Dropping quite rapidly. I reckon it's gone down a metre since we've been here. Guys, found it a little bit difficult on the water today. The word on the water was, but we're going to let the scales tell the story. Boaters fishing for their best 3 fish at this arena. Non-boaters fishing for their best 2 fish. We're going to weigh them, get them back in the water. Paul Mazzaroli, you're the first one. You're going to set the mark for what a just legal bass is. And just legal is how big to the tip?
30.
30. So this is a 30 centimetre bass. Yes, it wasn't 30 fork. You'd be in trouble. There you go, 400 grams. That's what a just legal bass weighs, mate.
Well, very cool. Thank you.
Good on you, Maz. Just one. You are now leading the non-boater section, Maz.
Go, Maz.
Who's up next? Top order, Timmy. 3 fish for us, Timmy.
Yeah, we'll go 3 fish.
Feels like a good bag too.
There's one there I'd like to get rid of. The other 2 aren't too bad.
Yeah, they're all right. 1, 2, 3 for you there. What do you reckon they're going to go?
3 maybe.
I reckon 3.5. Let's go. Oh, look at that. 3, 3, 4, 5. Did you weigh him, did you?
No. Oh, didn't weigh the last one.
There you go,
Might
mate.
weigh one for big bass.
Big bass? All right. Joey Allen's got a 48 forker.
Oh, well. What's he weigh?
Joey weighs about 130.
Mightn't do it.
Let's get him on there. Decent fish. 1545. Get you to take him out of there. Ready. Nice work, mate. You are now leading. And you're also coming second last. Next up, who we got? Mr. Parsons. How many have you got there? Just one decent one, mate. That's a proper one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's for sure.
What are you sneaking out of the frame for? The camera's there. We're up here. Come on. Everyone wants to see you. One decent one. Looks like it's in the low 40s. Get it in there. How about 1.11 for that one? If that was a brim, mate, you'd be cheering.
Oh, sure would be.
And you can give that one to top order Timmy as well. Righto, next up, who we got? Tony Neal. You got 2 for us? I think you're going to be leading the non-boaters after this, mate.
I hope so.
If you got Maz covered, there's 2.
Call it off.
Call it off. All right, 2 fish for Tony Neal. Look at that, 1.025. You're beating him by 625 grams. Next up, who we got? Benny Toodles. How many we got for us here, mate?
Just the one, buddy.
1. How many did you see out there today? There's a zillion, aren't there?
A million.
They don't want to eat at the moment. 1 fish for Benny. Comes in at 860 grams for you, sir. There you go. We going the right pace, scorer? We're all good? Bring him on up. Oh, last event's winner. Tell us what happened this morning.
Oh, I slept in.
Did you sleep through the alarm or did you not set it properly?
I didn't set it properly. Yeah.
Did you wake with the start?
Huh?
Did you wake up like,
Yeah.
all right.
To a phone call.
One fish there. Let's see if we can crack the kilo mark for the one fish. Nearly 900 grams for one fish there. Get on there, Nick. There's your ticket. We have 4 flights of boat this afternoon. We've got a little beach here that holds about a dozen boats, and we've got 4 flights of about a dozen boats each. Now, angler's name is... Bring him on up. Oh, he's got a limit. I reckon you're going to be leading the non-boaters pretty soon. That's a decent bag. I'm not going to ask you any secret questions today about what you caught them on, but did you catch only the 2 legals or more than that?
Oh, I got more, yeah.
Nice. Upgrading. All right. 1, 2 fish in there. You need just over a kilo to take the lead, but you smashed that. 1.73 for you. There you go, leading. See how long you can keep on to that for. All right. Hey, come up, have a chat to us. Before we bring them up, let them hang there. This is our leader in Angler of the Year at the moment, Benny Hay. And I saw you there this morning, mate. We were both frequenting the dam wall area, fishing to a whole lot of fish that didn't really want to bite, mate. Did you find this joint easy? Because it was easy a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right. It's been fishing pretty good, and there's been fish from one end to the other, but that brown dirt water's coming down, and it's getting dirtier. It's pushing down further and further.
Yep.
By the hour almost, it seems. So, yeah, it's super tough. I've had a real tough day. But
Just 3 today?
I got 3, but one's all right. The other 2 aren't what I want.
We'll go get them. You just got to beat the other guys that are in contention for AOI, really, because you've got a first and a second so far, and you are leading our Angler of the Year race. What sort of bag do you reckon? How many kilos you reckon's here?
Maybe 2, 3, I'll guess.
I reckon she's more than that, mate. There's a real nice... Oh, there's a nice one on the top, but it's burying a couple of little small ones, isn't it? All right. Rightio, let's get it on there. Yeah, 2.5, mate. That is a decent bag of bream right there.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate. Well done. No, say they are in trouble, Nicole. Speaking of guys who are in trouble, Dane Price was at the trouble of the briefing last night. His mates were stitching him up.
I'm in trouble now.
And the first thing you did was you chucked all your other mates in the shit, didn't you?
No, I just was assuming those guys wouldn't break the law, so it means I wouldn't either.
Okay, all good. One fish there for you, mate. Glenbourne was the tough mistress today.
Yeah, it really was. Wasn't my day. Had a couple boat issues and lost a good one this morning. And then
780, mate.
Excuses.
780, yeah. No, well, you know, your tux was stuck at the dry cleaner.
Yeah, that one.
Stuff like that. 780 for Dane Price. You get that one, Nicole. One fish. Bring him on up. Timmy. Another price, but spelt differently, isn't it? Price. The correct way. All right. Well, the correct way to fish there too, mate. Looks like you cracked the 3 kilo mark, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many fish today did you get?
Oh,
Heaps.
I didn't count.
Heaps. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 3 for Tim there. 2.675 for you there, sir. Good work. Get that tomorrow. You might get some. All right. Let's bring him on up. Mr. Bailey, what's going on here? You're a river in the rivers. You got no problems. What happened?
Nah, it's just tough, mate. Tough day all round.
One fish.
Found plenty. They just wouldn't take.
There are a lot that don't bite, aren't there?
Heaps, mate. Heaps.
565 grams for you there.
Thanks, mate.
Beautiful. Go let him go. Who we got next? Berkey. You know the limit's 3. There's a lot of ones coming up this afternoon.
I know.
Any sad stories?
No.
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 One shot, one kill.
Yeah.
That's
Had
it.
a couple bites and that was it besides that one.
All right, couple of bites and one fish for 860 grams for you, mate. There you go.
Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow. Chris Rawlings. Oh, that's a decent looking bag of fish there, mate. I think you need about 1.7 to take the lead in the non-boater side of things. You reckon you got that covered?
Yeah, maybe a little bit short.
It looks better than it feels. All right, let's get him in there. Yeah, one nice one. Hiding a little one underneath. That's 2 fish on there. Look at that new leader, 1.875. I won't ask you what you caught him on, mate, because I know you're going to lie to me.
What's Big Bass at?
Big Bass is at 1.5 something. So it's probably not.
Yeah, he's not making that.
All right. So we have anglers entering the Samurai Reaction comp, was it? Oh, Chris has, nice. Trying to win themselves a $600 Samurai Reaction rod. Bring him on up, Ryan Vanderberg. Are you leading the non-boater angler of the year? Yes. And did I see you catch this fish this morning?
You did.
What happened after you caught this one?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. One fish for Ryan, and that's 10 more AOY points. Right there, 770 grams for Ryan. Good on you, mate. In the buck and bass, you're all sorted. Good on you, Jack. You're on top of this, mate. Jack Gammy, current kayak world champion, is on the bump tubs. And we've got the first flight, I think, all in now and weighed in. The second flight is starting to come up to the tubs and to get their key tags on the board, bring their fish up. All right, who we got? Chad. First ABT? Second. All right. And you get yourself a limit of 2 fish?
I got 2, mate.
Look at that. Beautiful. That's all you can ask, isn't it? A limit of fish. 1.8's leading it. Let's see if we can get close to that. I won't ask you what you caught them on. You're probably coming second at the moment with that. Perfect. Or maybe third, 1.62. Good on you, Chad.
Thank you.
Go and there's your ticket. Go and let them go. Sitting in third place at the moment, Cameron Hall. Bring them on up, mate. It's great to see Cameron Hall come in without being towed in. What happened, mate? You got yourself a new motor?
Spent a lot of money and I'm loving every second of it.
You can go places now and not worry about paddling back.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
3 fish for you. 1, 2, 3 there. There's a decent one, a medium one, and a baby one. What do you reckon they're going to go?
2.5, I think, mate.
All right. See if you get a good Gold Coast brim bag there. 2.38 for you. There you go. Good work. Mitchell Cone. That's who I assume is under that hat. I think top water Timmy's leading at the moment. He might give him a bit of a rush with this. What's Timmy caught? 3, 3, 4, 5. I reckon you might have him.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. 1, 2, 3 there. That a nice kicker to help you out. 3, 3, 4, 5 we're looking for. How about 3, 7, 4, 5, mate? Good to see you doing well on your local, mate. Is it going to get easier or tougher tomorrow?
Oh, look, predominantly it probably gets harder, but, who knows?
All right.
Who knows?
That is absolutely no information there at all from Coney. Big Bass 1.5 at the moment. Tommy Deere, bring him on up. Now, the Glenbourne is the home of the giant bass. And what have we got here?
Well, 2 squeakers.
A giant if you had them together.
They're only touching the
All right. Let's see if you can crack a kilo. Nah. 785 grams for those 2 there. Nicole, 2 fish for Tom. 7. Okay. 2 fish for 785. There's your ticket, sir, in case we get that wrong.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to find out who we're missing from the flight? All right. No, Nick Brunny's putting his boat on the trailer there. Nick Brunny, have you handed your key tag in? It's coming. All right. We're under control. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, we are all in for that flight. Who we got at the tubs there? Angler's name, Matthew Langford. Can't see in the glare. Matty, mate, you were telling me you only had a couple of little fellas?
Yeah, I had one when I saw you, and it was just big enough.
And there's 2 here now, mate. So you doubled your weight. You've got to be happy with that.
Oh, extremely.
All right. Let's see if we can get 800 grams out of them. 820, mate. There you go. Only 2.9 kilos behind. 2.9 kilos behind Coney at the moment. All right, Mick Johnson, bring him on up. You got your mate Matthew Langford covered, it looks like, in here.
I think we got him covered, yeah,
That
just.
feels a decent one, mate. Tough day for you today. How many fish you put over the deck?
No, I only got 4 today. It was a tough day.
All right, you got 1, 2, and they're just no giants, but decent sized ones. What do you reckon she's going to weigh?
I don't know. Be flat out been 3.
I reckon she's 3. Nah, 2, 3, 1, mate. I should know 2.5 kilo bags, because that's what brim are. 2, 3, 1, 5 for you there, Mick Johnson, for 3 fish. And anglers, once you've weighed your fish, if you can take your boats away, that'll be grouse. Angler's name is Luke Novak. You fished a few with Luke. I should remember that by now. Normally 3 events, and I have you covered. 1 fish for Luke. Around 400 grams, these single fish are weighing. Oh, that's a giant, that one. 525 grams, mate. That's it. Oh, 30 forker, not a 30 tipper. That's the difference. All right. So Glenbourne fishing a little tough today. We normally see a lot of limits come out of this joint, but that the rise in lake level has screwed it up a little bit. Fletty, you're a local here, mate, and I expect a big bag of fish like this for you, mate. How many fish day was it today? Just the 3, or were there some more than that?
About 8. About 8. Yeah, I think I've upgraded 3 times. Slowly got better and better.
Well, let's see. What does Mitch Cone caught? 374. So you need to beat that to take the lead. 356 puts you in second place, I think, at the moment. There you go, sir.
Good on you, mate.
Have a good one. All right. So that's the second or fourth 3 kilo bag come in this afternoon. Very nice. And that's our second flight of anglers, I think, in and done. Really? Oh, we can have a break at the weigh-in if the next flight's not in yet. I've got 3, yep.
All right, guys, we're out here on beautiful Somerset Dam catching some nice Australian bass, big yellow belly, and I've been into catch and release my whole life, especially for the big Murray cod, barramundi in the dams, and Australian bass and yellow belly. And if you're into catch and release, that doesn't mean just releasing them is the correct thing to do all the time. You want to look after them as best you can, especially when you're going to let them go, give them the best chance of survival. And the way you do that is this right here. It's called the original EnviroNet, invented, designed by Dave Irvine. Shimano Australia have taken that over, continued his legacy, and they have the full range from barramundi, Murray cod, those giant EnviroNets we're going to be using on the Barra Tour coming up, and then your native species size here. But the key is, and what I like to do, we're shooting today, we're getting photos, we want to get some footage, we want to get that picture of a lifetime of a beautiful fish. While we're getting that camera set up, I'm going to leave this fish in here just like this, and he's just super comfortable. He's going to be able to just hang in the water, not be on that dry carpet. He's getting oxygen, he's hanging out, and it's not disrupting his slime. Once we get the camera set up, we're going to bring him in. That EnviroNet is fully wet. It's protecting his slime. I can pick him up, take my photo, get the hero shot, back in the net, and then back in the water. And that's the best way for the fish to survive and thrive and be caught again down the track. So if you're a catch and release fisherman, get yourself an EnviroNet, net the fish, leave it in there, get set up, get prepped, get your picture, and back in the water. That's the best way to do it.
How you going, guys? Mick Horn here on the beautiful Gold Coast, my home waters. And I've got a bit of a pro tip for you, using TPE baits, especially Crush City baits. We get asked a lot of people struggle putting them on. Being TPE material, probably the best thing is to do is take your time rigging your plastic. Even if it's an extra 10 or 15 seconds rigging a lure, that's one of the keys. And our new VMC Grip R jig heads, we've designed pretty much around these baits. When you start feeding it on the lure, and you get to sort of your desired point here, is basically just caress the plastic onto the head. So what I mean by that is you're basically just slowly just forcing the lure forward over that lead keeper, and then now we've got that unique wire keeper which holds this bait really good. Basically grab your two fingers, force it forward on the plastic and sort of squeeze it, and as you do that you actually push towards the head and push down, and what that does, that pin or that wire actually pins part of that TPE material, and then now as you can see it holds it very well. So rigging your plastic, take your time, get it nice and straight so the lure swims straight and you'll catch a lot more fish.
All right, we are back for the second tranche of anglers weighing in at the Shimano round of the Rapala Bass Pro Series at Lake Glenbourne. Cracking afternoon. That wind that blew this morning is laid down. The fishing didn't get much easier though for most people during the day. Lots of sad tales of seeing lots of fish and not catching lots of fish. But we have 4 or 5 limits over 3 kilos in the boaters, and leading the non-boaters around 1.8. So decent fish still to be caught. Bring them on up, Chris. Just warming up for Foster, mate. You don't want to peak too early in a 3 tournament run, do you?
No, that's right, mate. That's right.
All right, one fish for you there. Have a guess. What's he going to weigh?
700.
I reckon you're pretty spot on there. 860, mate. Well, you see, managed expectations right there.
Thank you
Good
very
on you,
much.
mate. Thanks, Chris. Chris Deland from Foster. We're heading there during the weekend for next weekend for the Brim events. Simon Marchant. Oh, were you doing that to Nicole? 2 fish, mate. Hard yakka out there today.
Oh, very hard.
You saw 1,000?
Yeah, saw a few. They didn't eat.
They didn't eat. Okay, well, we got 2 there. And I think this will put you in the top half of the field for the boaters.
Well, I did catch 3 fish, but one was a silver perch.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. 1.415 for you there, sir.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we do have word that Joey Allen's got a couple of crackers. I did see him catch that big one this morning. He chased around for a long time. Jerk baiting him up. I mean, can't tell the technique that he's using, but something was getting jerked. Still waiting for a few anglers here to load their bags up, waiting for the next flight to come in. Still have anglers fishing. I see them fishing across the bay here. Anyone that's thinking of coming up to Glenbourne, the waters are dropping in the lake, the park is open, and the weather is fantastic. And just for the benefit of the anglers here, just run through the let's run through the top 5 anglers in the boaters and non-boaters at the moment. In the boaters, run through the top 5, Nicole.
In 5th place, Timmy Price with just under 3 kilos, 2.675. Steve Morgan, first bag over 3, 3.24. Timmy Oakley in 3rd with 3.345. Greg Flett in 2nd with 3.56. And Mitchell Cone currently leading the boaters division with 3.745.
In the non-boaters, top 3.
Top 3, Chad Roy with a limit for 1.62 kilos, Ryan Bollard in second with 1.73, and Chris Rawlings leading with 1.875. And big bass at the moment is Timmy Oakley with 1.545.
1.54. I think we can get to 2 kilos at Glenbourne this weekend, I reckon. We'll see if we can get there. I reckon that next flight must be coming in soon because there is a wave of boats coming towards the bank. No, there might be one on eBay though. You save postage, I'll deliver it to you. Oh, you ready to go, Tony Thorley? Bring it up. The unofficial mayor of Grafton. Slipped over the other side of the range, went a bit south. How many fish you got there, Big T?
One, got off the donut, that was the main thing.
Mate, that's 10 more AOY points right there.
That's the main thing at the moment, with it being tight.
And that 545 grams might be all you need tomorrow to get into the money. You never know with a good day tomorrow. So there you go, sir.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Thanks, mate.
That's right. Thank you, Tony. All right, angler's name is? Cooper Day, one of our last entries in the non-boater side. Works down at Aberdeen Bait and Tackle there. Sold a few lures here yesterday, didn't you, mate?
A couple.
Anyone you want to say good day to on the live stream?
Everyone.
Okay. You got one fish there, mate. One little fella. To see if he cracks 400 grams. Easy.
There you go.
525 for that one. There you go. First ABT bass?
Yeah.
Grab a ticket. There's your souvenir right there. All right, next up, who we got? Yeah, where did our photographer go? He's disappeared. Damien Winters. Ooh, that's a decent bag, mate. You need about...
Two little fellas.
Nah, they're two medium fellas. You need about 1.8 something to take the lead. I reckon you're going to go close. How about 2.335? New leader. Listen to the crowd going wild. Woo! There you go, mate. New leader, right there. No, they're both the same size. Hey, Damien, come back to the tubs, get your photo taken. Because you're leading, mate. We want a photo of you. Phelpsy? The Prince of Glenbourne. What's going on?
Not today.
All right. Prince is having a day off. Mate, 3 of those should be right up there.
Yeah, it's just dropped another one, probably about that size, and then just undersize. Don't really know what's going on.
1.205. 3 of those gives you 3.6, which puts you in second place, mate. So they're the right quality fish. Just need a couple more.
Thank you.
Good on you, Pete. All right, bring it on up. Angler's name is? Jason Patterson. I'm about due to remember that now. About 3 tournaments it takes. Hey, there's one he's trying to meet me up the top. And you've got 2 fish. One of them's a bit of a corker.
Yeah, pretty happy with that one.
Nice. All right, let's get him on there. Pato has 2 fish, and you're coming second at the moment, 1.975. No, good work. There's your ticket right there. All right, leave him there, Joey. Come on, I want you to tell me a story. Leave him there. Hang him over the edge of the bag. There you go. Everyone's telling the stories of this guy in a blue jacket catching big bass, mate. It's only 1.5 kilos big bass at the moment, so tell us about your day.
Well, I got a good coach from yesterday.
That's the main thing I was angling for, you know that.
Yeah. I rocked up and said, Coach, I've got problems. And you went, I can't help you.
Yeah. So just play your natural game. Keep the ball on the ground.
Ball on the ground.
Hit 4 and 6s, don't get out.
Before you go forward, all that stuff. That was good. We kind of, I don't even know what you call it, but we're just using scout mode, going around in the top, the top 10 foot of water. It's actually the biggest bass I've caught in Glenbourne, and it was in 130 foot of water.
Yep.
And we caught it out of 10 foot, which is pretty cool. So
go grab him.
Yeah.
What does it need to take the lead in the boater side? 3.745. Come on, mate. According to you, that was about 70 centimetres, that bass. I reckon you're going to go close. You've got a nice one in there. That will definitely weigh that for big bass. 3.745 we're looking for. How about 3.405? Do you want to weigh the big one?
Sure.
What's the mark we need to beat for big bass, Nicole? 1.5.
Oh, just do you want me to pull him out?
You can take them both back to the tub if you want to put them in the tub.
Let's just.
Is that the big one?
No. That's in there.
All right. Oh, have you only got 2 fish? Yep. That was 2 fish. Yep. All right. I see what you did there now. How about 1.915? There you go, new big bass. Well done, Joey. Bring me one of those bags back, please. Joey Allen, you $500 and a pair of Mauis if he holds that until the end of tomorrow. Hey, Jack, you're going to get a photo of that big one. What place does that move Joey into? 3rd place, mate. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, we got some more anglers to wait. Is it the 4th flight in yet or not? And what time is it now? 2:31. Oh, they've still got 14 minutes. Oh, I'm going to have another break. Run some more ads, Nicole. We'll wait till this bump tub fills up again.
Big one.
All right, we are on. We have a couple more anglers here at the bump tub. One of them is Rob Neeshaw. Normally fishes the brim, but he's doing some bass at the moment, and he has got himself a decent limit. Not that it was ever in doubt, mate, but you'd be pretty happy with that. This will put you well up in the top 10.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Had a good boater, Anthony Thorpe, so thank you.
Awesome. All right, well, let's get those on there. What does it need to take the lead in the non-boaters? 2.3. All right, let's get them on there. How about new leader, 2.53 kilos, mate? Give us a high five there. Nice work. I won't ask you about what you caught them on, but there you go. Now, Mick Johnson's showing that you should probably just wait to go into the hard ground part of the boat ramp, not go down on the mud. Hey, right, don't tip him on the dirt, mate. That's why we got a bump tub there. All right, next up, Justin. Bring him on up. How many we got there? Just the one today, mate. This is, what's this, your third bass event?
Yeah, the third one, yeah.
You enjoy them?
Yeah, they're good.
Nice day out there today. It was a nice day, and you've got one fish there. He must be just legal, a 30 forker, 515 grams for you there, mate. There you go. Oh, here you go, 32. Sweet. For the last, all right. We have 5 boats left to come in and weigh in. They're still due in the final flight of the day. This is the final flight we are weighing in at the moment. For the anglers on the ground here, let's run through some of the scores. At the moment, in fourth place in the boat is Tim Oakley, 3.345. In third, Joey Allen, 3.405. Second, Greggy Flett, 3.56. In first place at the moment, Mitchell Cone, 3.745 kilos. Top 5 in the non-boaters, Ryan Bollard, 1.73. In fourth place, Chris Rawlings, 1.875. In third place, Jason Patterson, 1.975. Damien Winters in second with 2.335. And Rob Neeshaw leading with 2.53 kilos. Big Bass is now 1.91 with Joey Allen. Jerk baiting up a storm. All right, who we got? This is, remind me, Gary. Boda. Come in front of the camera, mate. Any shout-outs to anyone on the live stream?
Morning, everybody.
Everybody. Oh, afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Two little squeakers there, mate. Your first trip as a boater. How was it? Fun controlling your own destiny?
It was, but just the fish weren't our destiny along with it, as everyone knows.
Okay, so 2 fish there, 955 grams. Your aim for tomorrow, catch more than a kilo as a boater. Got it? Good on you, Gary. Got Mark Lennox loading up some fish at the moment. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can see the last few boats heading into the 8 knot zone here now at Lake Glenbourne. Weather's calmed off nicely this afternoon. Give them a drink, Mark. 3 fish for Ruben. This is basically a local here. Armadale's only just 3 hours up the road, isn't it? Mark Lennox, I think probably Sinclair might be your favourite. Have you won a tournament at Glenbourne before?
Bass Nations and a Megabucks.
There you go. And you got a decent bag there, mate. What do you reckon that's going to crack? 3 something?
Yep, 3 maybe, 3.
Okay. Mark Lennox, let's catch up. 3 kegs get you right up into the top 10, but 3.38 gets you up into the top 5, I think. Well done, mate. You haven't got a 1.91 in there, have you? All right. Yeah, Mark, you're good at photo, mate. All right, who we got there? Come on, Mick, bring them on up. Have you got 2 fish for us?
2 fish, mate.
Nice. You need about 2.5 kegs to lead the non-boater side. You got a decent bag there.
Not there, not quite there.
Not quite, all right. Let's have a look. 1, 2 there. This will get you definitely up in the, I reckon, up in the top 5. How about 2.295? Probably puts you in second place in the nonnies. Well done, Mick. Good on you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Third place. There you go. Third place in the nonnies. Hey, Jack, they can't swing the fish like that, mate. You've got to take one. Jack's still on them. Didn't brief our cameraman right. Yeah. But I don't think I'd caught them all. Bring it on up, Braden. Actually, leave the fish there and come and have a chat to us, mate. Braden Shoe. Mate, this year was planned to be Angler of the Year performance, and then first event the wheels started tumbling down the road. Second event they kept on flying. Third event, is it all back on track?
Thanks for reminding me, mate. Maybe we'll see. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm pretty happy. I got no one around me. I'm fishing my own water, which is really cool. Awesome. Long way to get there, but I don't know. We'll see if it's worth it. I guess.
Go get some fish. I'm excited now. What does it need to take the lead? 3.745, and then 3 kilos gets you right up in the top 10. So there you are. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure there's the right number in there. I reckon that's going to be pretty close, Braden. Let's get him in there. How about 3.695? Put you in second place at the moment. Well done. Have you got a 191 in there?
No, definitely not, mate.
All right.
Cheers, mate.
Those wheels are definitely back on. There you go. 50 grams behind Coney. Bring him on up, Blair Shapland. All right. This feels like a decent nonny bag as well, mate.
It was a good afternoon.
You happy with that?
Yes, very.
All right. So you got 2 nice ones in there. What does he need for the non-boater lead? 2.53. Let's see how we go. See if he can knock off Robbie Neeshaw. 2.535 leading. Any leaders that lead, mate? Congratulations. Make sure you get a photo taken of that one there. 5 grams. Hey, lead's a lead. Nice stuff. Blair, have you got a photo? You got your photo taken of those, mate? No one. Put him in the tub. Jack will take your photo. Bring him up, Adam. Adam Mears. How many you got for us, Adam?
No, give me
3. You need 3.7 something to take the lead. Maybe not there.
Not going to happen.
All right. Adam Mears 3 fish for 2.09 kilos there, sir. Well done. There's your ticket. Good work. Do we have any more bags to weigh? Oh yeah, Marcus Shembry. Dragging a few out. He must be one of our final bags. Okay, this might be our final bag. Give him a drink, mate. It also gets the bag a little bit wet, and everyone else got the bag wet, so we'll wet your bag as well. Bring them on up. You need all the water, Ace? How many have you got there? 2?
2.
2 fish, and they are definitely not giants.
No, very small.
All right, 2 fish for you there. 970 grams there, mate. I reckon you beat Matt Langford today. Well done. All right, we're going to we might stop the broadcast now. We'll leave the scales open. I think that is the last angle of this afternoon. Shimano round the Rapala Bass Pro Series. See us here 1 o'clock tomorrow for the weigh-ins. All the results abt.org.au.